Hi, I'm Tim Holliday and I'm one of the area sales managers for KUHN UK, and today is a dream day for me because I'm out in a field and there are three bits of KUHN kit working. The GF 8712 tedder, which we'll have a quick look round, and then we've also got a twin rotor rake and the SW 4014 big square bale wrapper. So we can just have a quick look round the machine. So we got the GA8731 coming up now, which is an 8.7 metre twin rake. So this particular machine has got hydraulic height adjustment and hydraulic width adjustment running on a 3D axle, so that will enable the machine to really follow the contours of the ground very well, adapt itself over the terrain. So on the front of the machine we've got the connection to the tractor through the lower link arms. So it's a steering drawbar, so that will steer the wheels at the back of the machine, so it actually follows like a trailer. Then we've got a Y-shaped gearbox to simplify the drive line straight down to the rotor. Now these are the Generation 3 Master Drive gearboxes, so these are made of an alloy, and that means they're a lot lighter than a full steel rotor. If you imagine these big machines, when they're lifting and lowering, that's quite a lot of strain through the frame. So if we can reduce the weight by using an alloy, that will improve the life expectancy of all of the parts of the machine. And it often happens, if you catch your tying arm on an obstacle in the field, then a lot of damage can happen very quickly. So here we can very easily remove the housings by removing two bolts, this one, and that whole unit will slide out of the cam track itself, and then we can straighten the tying arms that are bent. Here we've also can see the tangential tying arms, so you've got two cranks, one here and one here, and that means we've got a lot of lift on the tying arms itself as it goes round. Means we don't have to lift the tying arms so high to clear the headland swath, and as you can see, that end of this tying arm is naturally rising as it's going to lift. We've also got our tying arms fixed to the side, so when you look down there, the weight of these coils is all carried through the centre of the arm, which means that it's a lot less strain on the cam track follower in the rotor housing itself. You see nice high lift for headland turns, so clearing any headland swaths. And in the background we've got the new SW 4014 bale wrapper. And now we've got the bale wrapper coming in. This has got an auto load system, so at the top of the satellite motor we've got a laser looking forward at the bale coming towards the machine, and that then initiates the rollers coming in, turning and lifting the bale up to collect the bale whilst the driver is moving forward. So a continuous auto load system. And this is an 80 by 70 bale. We're putting on 6 layers. There are a nice gentle drop onto the floor, so protecting the film and the stubble. So the GF8712 is an 8-star tedder with 6 tying arms per rotor, and this is one of our heavy duty mounted machines, so you can see a very robust headstock with these strong damper springs which protect the machine during the transport operation, but also act as a stabiliser when we are using the machine on the ground. So we have large wheels on the centre of the machine where the most weight is, and then we have 2 positions for the height of the wheels, so we can have a very steep angle of the rotors for first tedding operations, and then we can flatten the rotors off when we want to do a second tedded operation, as we're doing out here today. We've got a steering system on the machine for headland tedding. So this is the steering bar running down the back of the machine. This one is a mechanical one, so we have a mechanical lock with a left and right hand position. Key features of all KUHN tedders and what's made it so reliable over many years is the DigiDrive coupling system. You can just see it here between the 7th and 8th rotor of the tedders, and we've got one of these at every joint, pivot joint along the frame of the machine. This is really low maintenance, and as you can see there's just no greases. All you need to do there is put a little bit of grease on the finger system to protect that. This machine would even work if it was in the folded transport position. So you can see the machine's going to fold up now into the transport position, and it's really neat and tidy, very compact machine. Now there are latches that lock that in position so it's nice and safe on the road. Job done. So I hope you've enjoyed the quick video this morning covering the GF8712 tedder, the GA8731 rake and the SW4014 large square bale wrapper. And we look forward to seeing you again very soon. Bye bye.